everybody doing today? You guys got a new product?
Yep,
Surfactant that works really good, huh?
Try that one out.
Right. Lemon fresh, right?
Lemon flavor.
Lemon flavor.
Where are you from?
I'm from Long Island, New York, Amityville.
I couldn't have guessed.
I'm the Amityville horror man. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Don here from Super Blast. Very nice day today. Went in, early this morning and did a walk around some jobs that are coming up. Went over the details of what needed to be done here and there, and you'll see that today. I did a walk around after the walk around to explain what was going to be happening. So some nice big jobs coming down the pike. And then I had my next door neighbor has 2 pigeon coops, 44 sections of vinyl fence, a pool cage, nice sized driveway, and the north side of the home. So I was able to go ahead and back my rig pull right out of the driveway, out of the garage, run the hose underneath the fence and go do all the work, and then reel it back in under the fence. I used my own water. That was about 15 feet away. Couldn't ask for a better job, right? And got a nice $100 tip too. Very nice neighbor. Jan, if you're watching, thank you so much for your work and your kindness. Like I said, if you ever need anything, I'm right next door. And that's going to wrap it up for today. Hope everybody enjoys the day. Going to show how downstreaming works and how effective it really is. Okay? If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that and enjoy today's footage. Okay, and one more thing before we get in today's video footage. Let me put my glasses on so we can see here. Not only did I work next door, but my neighbor had one of my original business cards when I first started. Check this out. I'll give you when I first started. This is my card when I first started the business. I don't know if you can read that better in the shaded area or not. And here's my card now. All right, and then here's my card now from the back, and there's the card from before. Mold be gone, just call Don. Funny stuff, isn't it? All right, a little bit of reminiscing. That was almost 7 years ago. Get after it. Hey, Don here from Super Blast Pressure Washing. I'm out here doing some quotes. Got these buildings to work on. This one here and the sidewalk. And we have the loading dock. All this cleaned up. It's a nice sized job. We'll come around the back here. There's some mold build up here, that's for sure, huh? This will make for a good transitional video. It's a metal building. This thing will clean right up, no problem. It's all foggy out this morning, huh? All this mold along the bottom. All along the back here. This slab cleaned up. This place needs a big sprucing up, huh? Also, over there, that dumpster pad needs to be cleaned up, and the wall, see that black mold on the wall? We'll walk over there in a minute. This is absolutely dirty, dirty, dirty. Big time. Oh yeah, it's a golden moldy. Look at that. Hasn't been cleaned in a while. All this needs to be cleaned up. All right, then we're going to walk over here. Okay, all this sidewalk has to get done all the way down to here. Okay. Then we're going to come on over here and just do some touch up. There's some mold on those flares there. I'm going to be cleaning this pad right here. and that black mold that's on the side of the wall right there. Going to be cleaning that. I'm going to come around here, and we're going to go ahead and get this all cleaned up in here. As you can see, this black mold, this stuff right here. So that means that it's really dirty up here. Because once it gets black up there, it just starts dripping down. Okay, now we're going to come over here, and we're going to get this gray awning across here. And there's some black stuff at the very top, right there. And there's some bees nests up along the top. We're going to go ahead and remove those. We'll just get a 10-foot wand with a wash jet tip. Then we also have a black stain down here that needs to be cleaned up. Excuse me. It looks like we're getting some mold build up here. Not going to worry about that this time. And we have this black stain right here. Okay. Now I'll go ahead and cover up this electrical before I spray straight SH up here. SH is a conductor of electricity. We'll spray some stuff right here. I had cleaned all this stuff up in here last year, and it's staying really nice in there around that equipment. Talk about a tedious pressure washing job, man. That one was really tedious. Anyway, these are nice jobs. Starting to get a tint of green. We'll be back to clean this one down the road. Now we're going to go out front here and check out the last part of this job. This is a nice ticket. And we'll knock all this work out in one day. And we'll go ahead and get this place looking spiffy. You can see over there, that building. That's an eyesore. It's totally moldy. Yeah, you can see in them louvers up there. That's what you call them, louvers. Go ahead and hit those. Get that cleaned up. And we're going to come right down here. You got to do all this sidewalk. Okay. Also, I quoted this whole entire parking lot, all the way from where that guy's leaving over there, all the way around the parking lot. All right. We're going to come around here. Then we have these benches that got to be cleaned up. See? See all this mold? All that's got to be cleaned. And we're going to do the sidewalk all the way over here. And you can see all the streaking from the surface cleaner. And then we're going to go right to that pole, not this pole, but that little pole right there. We'll just take it all the way to the street. Then we're going to do all these benches, treat them all with some SH, and get all this cleaned up. And we're also going to be doing those bees nests. See, there's a bees nest on every one of these louvers. 1, 2, 3, 4 bees nests. Not on every one, 4. Well, there's one on the bottom. 5, and they are live. Huh. And then there's a bunch going across the top over there with some mold. We'll go ahead and hit that as well. All right, this is gonna be a nice job. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, keeping America clean, one building at a time. Get after it. Hey, let's check out the new hydration station. Check it out, baby. Got plenty of storage now for my ice. Got this other drawer up here, you can put a couple bags in. Okay. And we got the fridge. Come on, man, open up. What the hell? Haven't put anything in it yet, but it sure is ice cold. Then of course, look at all that ice in there. Woohoo! Got the ice maker going on. Gotta stay hydrated. Then we have the little guy over here. I've had this refrigerator for over 10 years. Has all the drinks and stuff in it. Well, we're gonna go ahead and stock the big one over there. Hydration station, baby. Get after it. And today's work is gonna be right over there. See that? We're gonna be doing those 2 pigeon coops. We're gonna be cleaning all this fence. That's 281 feet of fence. Then we're going to be touching up. We're going to be doing the driveway way over there. Then we're going to be doing the side of the house on that side, the north side, so it has on the fascia and soffits. It's very, very moldy and green. And then we're also going to be doing the pool cage. And what I like about this job is I'll pull the rig up a little further so my hose will go underneath that fence. I'll just take off and do the whole job. When I'm done, reel right back into the trailer, back into the garage, and that'll be it. And I'll use my own water. The water hookup's right there. Can't get any better than that, right? All right, now I got to go and fill up with SH. Both tanks are getting filled. I got some work to do for the county over the weekend, so we're busy, man. Let's get after it. Okay, let's talk about the job and the layout. Okay, here we are at my house. This is my place. That's the home of the rig. So I ran my hose right over to here. There's the water source. You gotta love it. Okay, so the plan, I gotta do this fence all the way down, and it's a long ways. And then I gotta do those 2 pigeon coops over there. And then I have to do the pool cage. Then I have to do the driveway and that north side of the house, which is not gonna be a bad deal at all. But you see the hose? The hose runs out underneath the fence. Okay, I've got the ball valve down this way at this corner of the fence, and then I pulled all the excess down this way. So what's going to happen? I'm going to wash the fence all the way down. SH, clean it all up. Then I'm going to go do the coops. Then I'm going to go into the pool cage. Then I'm going to come out. I'm going to do the driveway, the side of the house, and then it's going to reel right on back to the truck. And that's the best job layout for this type of job. All right, let's get after it. All right, the rig's all set up. We have our injector, and the line goes all the way up down into the tank. All right, these are fresh tanks, and we are going to be back in business today with the sticky icky apple. All right, have some sudsy fun today, okay? Boy, and I can smell the apples. It's great. All right, let's get this puppy started. We're going to be on 3/4 speed until we get to the cement, and that'll be for a while. All right. Let it warm up a little bit. All right, we'll see you over there at the fence. All right, let's get rocking and rolling here. Like I said, we're going to start the job right here, and we're going to go all the way down. 281 feet, all right? Show you how easy it is to do a fence. See how much soap we're going to get. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, you ready? Now that green mold's just going to come right off of there. Then we'll come back and we'll rinse it. Everything will look nice and pretty. Hasn't been done since last year, so it is just a little bit moldy. And the soap is not that drastic today. I lightened up on the mix. Don't really need it to be that soapy, even though you like to see the soapiness. All right, I think you get the picture. Gonna go ahead and set this on the tripod and get after it. Let's have a look. Look at that over there. Now follow it. Look, your eyes are you're gonna go blind, right? Now look at that over there. It's all moldy. Moldy. All right, but it didn't take long to do that. I've been out here for like 5 minutes. Look at that. All right, let's rock and roll. Okay, let's have a look. Look at that fence. It's popping white. Down here, look how that's shining. I mean, it was moldy. Very bad. Oh, that's cleaned up nice. See that? Makes a big difference when it shines like that. Okay, now, this is what they call a pigeon loft. Okay, a lot of these guys around here, see that guy over there? A lot of these guys race pigeons. That's a big business. A lot of money to race. It's like $3,000 a race. It's crazy, but the prizes are big. Surprisingly, $100,000 purses, stuff like that. All right, let's just set this camera over here. We're gonna do this, we'll do the back over here because it looks green, and we'll do all this whole side. We'll film that little bit of it. Then we're gonna get to work, all right? And watch this mold disappear. I love this job, it's great. All right, let's have a look. Look at that. New. Brand spanking new. All I gotta do is rinse it, right? Look at that fence. Beautiful. Looks like a new fence. Anyway, I was able to get some SH up there. Get the roof cleaned off. That comes right off of there. We'll let it well. Okay, now the front of it is very moldy. This is the north. And all these railings. See all this railing here? I'm going to try and make my videos a little shorter, so I'm not going to film every second of the day. But something like this I will, because in the transition, you can see, if you look, I spray a little bit right here. And these lofts have a lot of mold underneath. See all this mold in here? This stuff here. So this is a tedious little job. It's just not that bad. You just have to be able to get SH on every single thing. It's like cleaning the pool kit. You got to get every rail, and then you got to get up there. All that mold. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. Look at that. I'm gonna let this dwell. I'm gonna go over to the house for a minute. But you see underneath here, I still have a little bit of stuff right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and Get right underneath here, SH that down, and the rest of it's clean. What I was trying to do, I was trying to go like this with the wand so I can splash it up on these areas, see that? But it didn't work that well. So I have to get up underneath here. All right, we're gonna do that and we'll be back for a final review, all right? Then we gotta get this one done next. And I gotta reload some batteries, all right? Let's get after it. All right, let's go ahead and crawl into here real quick. Oop. See how that's all gone out of there? Just a little bit left right here. That'll just rinse off in the rinse. For the most part, we got it all out of here. You can see which way I was going. I'll just rinse the other way. There's more stuff up there too. But that'll rinse right out. All right, let's go get some batteries and a little bit of hydration. Hey, I like this kind of work. It's not every day I can just come in my office and cool off a little bit. And look what I got. Oh boy, look at that. Well, I say that makes it a peachy day, don't you? My wife got me some peaches from California. What a great surprise today. So I'm in here taking a little break. It's, wow. 73 degrees in here. Beautiful, I love it. All right, we'll see you back on the job. Time for a little break. All right, while we're, oh, I love it. The rig's right there. All I gotta do is back it right back in. And there's the driveway. This fence came out really nice. Just have to rinse it off. We'll do that on our way back up. But I want to tell you a story about what happened today. You ever have one of them days when you probably should have been in Las Vegas? Probably would have won the $1 million jackpot, right? Anyway, I was filming some stuff this morning in the garage, talking to you about the hydration station. And then I got sidetracked, went in my office, set the camera on the back of the trailer, and I took off to go get some SH. Well, I'll get to the SH place, and I wanted to do the filling station deal that I always do. And the camera was gone, so I said, I probably just set it on the counter when I was getting the sticky icky loaded up in the gallon jugs. Wow, look at how nice that looks. Look at this railing here. See that? Doesn't that look nice? Looks like they just bought it and just put it in. Looks good. Anyway, back to the story. I'm coming home, and right down the end of the block, I'm turning left onto my street, and I see the camera. It's laying in the middle of the road. And these cameras aren't cheap. So I consider myself to be having the wonderful, luckiest day ever. And my wife got me some peaches on top of it, so it's a peachy day. All right, let's get after it. Now we're gonna go ahead and rinse this down, get all that mold that we were looking at. Then we're gonna hit this monster. Then we're gonna hit the pool cage, but we're gonna rinse that fence off over there first, and then we'll work our way into the cage. Then when we're done with the cage, we'll rinse the rest of the fence off, head out front to do the driveway, and then the side of this house over here, the north side. All right, I'm Don. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look at these Koops, huh? This one came out really nice. Looks brand new. All the mold's gone. This fence is all nice and cleaned up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get this pool cage finished. Get the back here done. Real nice. Got this one all done and rinsed. Very nice. Going to be a happy customer. That looks really good. It was a golden moldy before. Remember the front, all the rails were green. It just needs a little sprucing up. It's been about 1.5 years since she's done it. But anyway, we're gonna finish rinsing this coop off right over here. Then we're gonna head into the pool cage and get after it. All right, let's have a look at this. See, you got this mold here. Now I just hit this with SH from the outside. It's coming right off. You can see it up there. It's everywhere. See how it is up on this? This hasn't been done in over 1.5 years either, so It needs a good washing. And we got this over here on the floor. Moldy, moldy, moldy. And it's mold, mold, mold. All right. A little bit of SH, a little bit of surfactant, and we'll be getting after it. All right. Let's get after it. Let's have a look at the subject. Look at this deck, man. It's blinding me. It's bright white. Cage is looking really good. All the mold's coming off. It's gone. All we got to do is rinse. We'll rinse around all this stuff here. All this is nice and clean. The floor is clean. Place is looking good. All the mold's coming off. We'll use the wash jet tip for right there. Those areas right there. See it? Anyway, tip comes in handy. Can't speak highly enough of it. And then we're using Sticky Icky today, but we're using a lot less than we usually use, and it's working fine. Anyway, this is just easy work when you just downstream everything. Everything's been downstream today. Those coops are looking great. The fence is nice and white. And we're gonna do the driveway and the north side of the house over there. So I'm gonna go out and hit that pool equipment real quick and hit the back of the house there for real fast, and then we'll get the exciting rinse. Hoo-hoo. Let's have a look. Looking groovy, huh? Deck's all nice and clean. Just got a little bit more bit of rinsing to do on the deck, and then we're done. Then we're gonna go over there to my house and eat some lunch. Then we'll be back to do the driveway. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are, the last part of the job. Sidewalks. Driveway. And look out. Scary. All right, we're gonna SH it with a little bit of Sticky Icky, but we're not gonna have a bunch of soap because I only put the required amount. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Sidewalk came nice and clean. All we got to do now is rinse her off and we're done. Didn't take too long to do all this work. Let's go around and look at the north side here real quick. Oh, everything came off. Just got to hit this one little corner right there when I'm rinsing. And we'll have it. All right, let's get after it. And now for the satisfying rinse. All right, now we'll have a little review here of the job, but look at that. There's my ball valve, there's the rig, and there's the job over there. Let's go over and take a walk and go over the job. The final review, you know, the thing that puts the smile on your face when you're done with the job. Wait until you see this driveway popping over here. Look at that. Oh, look at the fence. The fence is bright white. All right. The driveway came out nice. Take a walk back here and look at the cage. I got to open up the windows in the coop. Then my hose is just going to go right back to the truck. And that will be for an easy day. And back right in. And we got the pool cage here. Pool cage came out really nice. I'll put these rugs back so she doesn't have to come out and do that. She has a bad ankle right now, so we'll help her out. There's that, but look how nice and squeaky clean it came out. Very nice. And I just made marks through here, darn it. It's gonna rain today, it'll go away. Anyway, let's go out here and look at these coops. The outside of the cage came out really nice. That looks good. The north side of the house has had some mold on it, but this coop is spotlessly clean. Look at that. Railings. And it came out nice. Look at that fence with that shine on it, huh? I don't know why the fence companies, oh, you can't clean that with chlorine. Yeah, you can, as long as it's not straight chlorine. And even then, you have to use it sometimes. This came out nice. Beautiful, nice and clean. Very clean. You got some mud that dripped out of there. All right, very good. I'm going to go in and get these windows opened up. And this way, she don't have to do it. I guess she's got a pair of birds. They're blue pigeons, so she breeds them for people. Pretty nice. Gives her something to do. Anyway, this is her husband's livelihood, and he passed away. But anyway, she's a very nice lady, and we'll take care of it for her. All right, I'm done, and let's get after it. Anyway, if you've never been in a pigeon coop before, here's what they look like. This is pretty cool. Each storage for the birds, different breeds, different types, I guess. Pretty neat. I've never been in one of these before. I did say I'd come and open the windows. All right, very cool. All right, let's get the windows open and we'll see you on the rebound. Get after it. There you go. See that? All that mold's gone. All the way down. All right, now I'll be able to sleep. Get after it. Now, from a bird's eye view, you look at everything. Hey, look at that neighbor over there. Really nice house over there, huh? Pool cage is nice. The coops are nice. And all the mold is gone. All right? All right, that's a wrap. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. Ring the bell and be notified of all the crazy pressure washing instructional videos. Satisfying content. Get after it. Okay, we got a bird's eye view of this setup right here. The hose is over there, coming from under the fence to the rig. Now let's see how well this works out without killing anything. Should be okay. Get the water out of the way. All 15 feet of that, huh? All right, this is 250 feet. And I had plenty to spare to do that whole job. Got me 175 gallons of water in the tank. And I'm better known as Juan Valdez. All right, let's go look at this little porch, all right? Let's get after it.